guys, it is beer review time, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a t-shirt in the middle of winter, it's not that I'm crazy, or maybe I am crazy, but I'm going to be drinking the first of the beers that were kindly sent to me by Dave from Cheshire Homebrew. It's his raspberry wheat beer, and I sort of think of wheat beers as like a summer sort of beer, so I thought even though it's winter here, I'll pretend it's summer. So this was bottled up on the 25th of June, clocking in at 5.1%. Bottle's nice and tight, so what we'll do first is we'll pour it up. And I'll tell you a little bit, I don't know too much about the beer, but I'll tell you what I do know. So a little bit of hiss there. Let's pour this up. Beautiful colour going into the glass. Another reason I wanted to come outside was just to try and capture the colour. Just a tiny little bit left in the bottom there. So yeah, there it is there. Look at the colour on that, fantastic. Even the head's got a sort of a nice pink sort of tinge to it. So I believe that Dave has brewed this beer up based on this recipe from the Bible. It's the raspberry wheat beer, clocking at 5.1%. I think the only change that Dave really made was he has used wheat malt extract. Yeah, so there is an extract version down the bottom there. Yeah, so let's check this beer out. Look at that colour, really popping. The only other thing I know is Dave put 2.4 kilos of raspberries into primary for 2 weeks. So yeah, let's get a nose on it. Cheers, Dave. And cheers to everyone else, of course. Oh, definitely getting those raspberries off the top. Getting like, well, you're obviously getting that smell of the raspberry, but getting a little bit of tartness as well. Smells really, really nice and clean. Not sure what hops you use, Dave, whether it's the same as in the book. I'll put the book down and back down on the ground, but I'll put the name of the hop up on the screen. Ooh, that does smell good. So I'm going to dive in. Wow. I thought there was quite a strong aroma of raspberry on the nose, but it's coming through on the flavour probably tenfold. Ooh, that is delicious, Dave. Real nice tartness. Swing the camera around a bit. Yeah, some real nice tartness there from the raspberries. You can definitely feel it at the back of your throat. Well, that's delicious. I can't believe I've finally got some of your handiwork in my hand here, Dave, after watching you for 4 years. That is stunning. I've had wheat beers, but I've never had a fruit wheat beer. And I've often looked at the raspberry wheat recipe in the book and sort of wondered how it would taste. And yeah, for anyone else thinking of doing it, it tastes absolutely delicious. Even though I'm pretending it's summer here, I can imagine this would go down an absolute treat in an actual summer rather than a pretend summer. A real thirst quencher. Carbonation is bang on. There's bubbles streaming up, but it's not too gassy. It's holding on to a nice little head there. I was quite careful with the pour, so I probably could have done a more aggressive pour, but that's stunning, mate. I'll definitely have to be checking the recipe out when it's in a couple of months' time. Oh yeah, those raspberries are definitely the star of that beer. But you're still getting all that nice usual wheat beer character coming through. Not sure what yeast you use either. Hang on a sec. Okay, so American wheat yeast is what they recommend. Challenger for the hops. So yeah, let us know below, Dave, what you ended up using for the hops and the yeast. I'm not getting the sort of banana and clove that you sometimes get from a wheat. But that's cool. I think that, well actually no, I'm getting a bit of banana now. Maybe the raspberries are sort of masking that banana. Oh, that's stunning, mate. Might even give Sharon a try. Sharon doesn't like too many of my beers, not my beers in particular, but just beer in general, but I think she might actually be a starter for that, so I might save some, let Sharon have a try of it. Well, that's me done, guys. Thank you again, Dave. Totally blown away, like I said in the previous video. Yeah, that is an absolute stunner. No, I haven't been drinking before this video. Yeah, don't know what else to say. That's a 10 out of 10 for me, mate. I could sit on that and drink that by the glass full. So I'm going to go back in because the sun's disappeared, and yes, we're going back to a normal winter weather, so I'll do that. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, keep on drinking fantastic beers like this one from Dave. Over and out. Cheers.